What's poppin'? It's the wild boy of the city, DJ out of control.
It's your favorite Uncle Spooty, aka the neighborhood support.
And today we got a special guest with us, man. I know y'all know what the fuck it is, right? We got my nigga Leek Hustle in the building, man. What's up, my guy? Hey, my nigga said Mr. J. Roll. That's home, right?
Joy Roll finest, baby.
You hear me? You hear me, man? What's up, man? What's going on, man?
Man, shit, happy to be home, man. You know, you feel me?
I bet.
Getting back to the music.
I bet, dog. I bet. Like, since you just jumped in that, let's just jump into that. Like we was gonna wait and say that, but since you jumped, let's jump into that, man. Like, how long? Was it 5 years?
I got sent to 48 months federal prison.
Federal prison.
Yep.
And that's they what is that 60? Was it 85% of that?
Yeah, you get 2 months for every year. Good time.
Damn. Ain't one of those crazy though? When I always be thinking like, bro, if I ever get caught doing some shit, I want to make sure I go to the feds, nigga. Like, I ain't trying to be in the county of the state with these niggas. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like, oh, that's it. But can you talk a little brief, like as much as you want to, like without going into it, like why you had to sign?
Yeah, so my charge was conspiracy to distribute oxycodone, which Percocet. So I went to prison for basically a perk conspiracy, blues. You feel me? Yeah, case was out of Kentucky. Yeah.
And listen, what's
Kentucky
crazy?
Always come up with some shit.
It's
always some shit in Kentucky.
My thing is, I'm about to say that, like, everybody be talking and rapping about the same places and
always
niggas
some shit in
go like,
Kentucky.
man, Kentucky must be where the money at.
No,
Kentucky, y'all need some DJs out there? See, y'all getting some money, like.
Hey, look, I ain't gonna lie. Kentucky, them motherfuckers is cracking niggas' heads open, especially Detroit niggas.
Straight, like,
because we done came through there so much, so they already like, I don't give a fuck if you DJing. They looking at you like, you feel me?
Oh yeah, on that type of shit.
Yeah.
Niggas
So,
that came on
I ain't
some
gonna
get
lie,
out of LA down
They
shit.
playing it different, you know. That's Commonwealth. Nigga, take this 30, get the fuck on.
And not even thinking about it neither. Like, yeah. What do you do? Oh, yeah. Send his ass out of here. What do you do? Yeah, get him up out of here. Like, niggas ain't like, it's like that in Kentucky and Ohio, nigga. Ohio, they not playing with niggas, bro. Like, they is not playing with niggas. They don't give a fuck what you got going on. Don't come down here with that shit.
They pull niggas over as soon as you cross the shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I don't fuck with Ohio, man.
So let me ask you this, bro, right? Because we was talking about like how shit is evolving, like when we was talking about the basketball shit, like shit is evolving. Like, how you think the rap shit, the game, the whole rap game in Detroit was like prior to you sitting down, then when you now that you out?
I ain't gonna lie, right? So when I was locked up, you know, we had the phones and shit, and it was like everybody who I was doing music with and running with, I come home, all these niggas got deals.
Detroit.
Sada, GT, Baby, Babyface Ray. Who else got deals in this motherfucker? Really, Band Gang, them niggas got a deal. Baby Money. Shit, you feel me? And it's like, damn, I love it though. I ain't gonna lie. I love it. We was in prison like niggas, cause you know, and the feds is niggas from everywhere.
Yeah.
So it's like this is when the world was getting tapped in with Detroit. So niggas infatuated like, hey man, y'all know such and such and such and such, and it's like to see, cause nigga, I remember when everybody was grinding and was, you feel me, and to see what niggas doing now, I love that shit though. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, cause I remember niggas was grinding and trying to, you feel me?
Yeah, I was listening to these niggas, like you said, the Babyface Rays, the GTs. I was listening to these niggas like in high school type shit, like, you know what I'm saying? And now these niggas on world tours and really, you know, guys, like, you know what I'm saying? All type of shit. I just think that it's about fucking time that Detroit really got its stamp. Nigga, Atlanta done had its stamp, nigga. Motherfucking, Texas done had this way, like all the South, like New York, like in the East, like everybody done had their little wave. Like nigga, we got Detroit is on the fucking map.
And
like,
you know what's crazy? We not even. This is just the start. Like we low key gonna be the face of this shit very, very soon. I don't know when. Maybe the next.
No, we are the face, niggas.
Right now,
if you pay attention, what type of beats is the whole world going off for right now? We just gonna say Michigan beats because they going off either Flint sound or the Detroit sound. The whole, I'm talking about Cali, Florida, even my niggas down south. Nigga, they rapping on because really Detroit sound is the new trap.
That's a big fact. We the only niggas talking like
crazy.
Niggas is talking like
crazy. Yeah. Like niggas is really talking. And then like you said, like what the thing is about that, niggas, I tell niggas like, yo, we talk so crazy. Like, they paying attention to that shit now.
Yeah, for
like,
sure.
you know what I'm saying? Like niggas
and niggas be tapping in and be finding out like, oh yeah, dog really with that. Dog really like that. And they knowing that motherfucker snapped an official too, so.
And now you got everybody, like, it's just, I love it, I'm all for it, but it's just be like, it'd be a gift and a curse, because it'd be like, man, nigga, talk your shit. Like, nah, it's like, don't talk that much shit, but you know what I'm saying?
This advice to any young niggas rapping, do not rap about what the fuck you doing. They giving niggas Ricos, all that rapping about what you doing, you knock this nigga, or thinking you subliminal. Nigga, when you get in that courtroom, nigga, when I went to court, nigga, they had a stack of this, everything I was posted on Instagram, nigga, was, nigga, in a fucking folder, nigga, pictures, everything, nigga, and they'll try to use that shit against you, your songs, your lyrics.
Did they Young Thug you?
No,
because they went through the verse on that.
No, but at the same time, like, I talk my shit, but at the same time, it's like, my lyrics didn't incriminate any of that shit that I was doing. But at the same time, they said it signified the image that they was trying to paint on me. Like, oh, look at him. Look at him. He this, he that. But the judge was like, man, come on. The judge, he ain't go for that, because you feel me? Because at the end of the day, when they got that discovery, they know what all happened in this case and who's, they're like, man, this shit ain't got nothing to do with that. But they tried though.
I got it.
That's fucked up, man.
It is.
Like, what the fuck? Because what about the pump fakers? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Y'all niggas got really doing
like,
this.
you know what I'm saying?
But you want to know some real shit, right? They don't fuck with the rock stars. Them country rappers, they be talking about meth and doing all this shit. So they singing. I don't fuck with them.
Yeah, but
you don't fuck with no other genre.
You ain't catching them niggas on the road.
The niggas rap this neither.
They ain't looking for them.
They ain't catching them.
But I'm saying you gotta look at who buying. Think about it. When niggas going to Tennessee, who you think buying all these motherfucking expensive ass pills? These country motherfucking singers and superstars. Yeah. They like to party. California, they like to party. So it's like
the white people.
Shit, we ain't the only ones, you feel me, in the mix, but at the same time it's like y'all incriminate our music, but somebody else, another genre, can rap about suicide and killing shit and doing this and the
kill your parents when you're 12. All this rocking shit.
Hey, look, and they be like, oh, he just joking, he playing.
You feel me? And when somebody do it, it's like, oh, like it's white privilege.
Yeah, it's an art.
It's definitely
we
white
paint
privilege.
pictures. You know what I mean? Shit.
What was you about to say, bro?
I got a question, because you kind of gave the game with just not talking about, you know, what they do on their records. But I gotta ask you, because this shit is at an all-time high. I don't see you in any type of shit like this, but like the beef on records, like motherfuckers smoking packs, all this shit. This is new. This is like
these niggas getting disrespected.
This is crazy. So how do you feel about the beef in records right now? Like in the disrespect,
listen,
like
man, I a lot of the niggas I don't know. So one thing I do, I understand and I respect beef. I understand when the life get lost on this side, some of that shit you can't come back from. But at the same time, what the fuck is you doing talking about it in a song? Do you understand that the feds not like the state? So the state is like this. Oh, I caught bro with the water. I got him. No, the feds is like, no, we're gonna let this nigga sell as much water as he can. And then when we come get this nigga, we're gonna get him all day.
Come get this
y'all
nigga.
rapping about these murders, you think they not putting this shit together? Portfolio got their little chart up.
oh, that's the love, yeah.
Yeah, they put it together and they like, oh,
real.
we got 7 bodies on him. We got 7 this on him, this, that, and them. And guess what they gonna do? Who the weak link got the crew? And they gonna catch him for some bullshit. And then guess what he gonna do? He gonna sell his soul, and then you gonna get a Rico. And guess what? Niggas who don't understand what Rico is, that's everything. Everything. Robbing, killing, selling, whatever. We gonna put all this shit under this thing. And once the feds got a 97 conviction rate. So look, when the feds come, you're going to do some time.
They not coming with no bullshit.
You're gonna do some time, my nigga. Or guess what? You're gonna do some whole shit and tell. Or you might get your sentence reduced, but guess what? As soon as you hit the yard, they're gonna be like, real paperwork here. Paperwork party! And niggas run up in you, you know what I mean? So it's like, niggas gotta understand. To me, I understand if you a hitter, be a hitter. You know what I mean?
Just shut the fuck up about it.
Yeah, that shit is crazy. I be looking at this shit like, dog, these niggas wanna go to prison. These niggas think this shit a game. They think like, oh, cause they ain't say nothing right away. Bro, they building this shit up, my nigga, and they gonna come that day you with your daughter having the best day of your motherfucking life, and them bitches gonna kick the door in, and they gonna get everybody in the crew, and then the nigga that tail gonna be the nigga you thought was the most solid in the crew, or the main nigga in the crew, and you gonna be like, damn.
And then guess what though? Even if you didn't even do the bodies, you rap about it, guess what? That means you know about it.
Man,
so they on your ass about just shut the fuck up.
That's what conspiracy is.
Man.
That's like this. Conspiracy is this. These two selling dope. I be at their house when they mixing and bagging and packing. I don't sell dope. But guess what? The feds been watching them. Hey bro, you was there. You didn't call us and tell. You were part of this conspiracy.
So you knew what was going on in there.
Yeah.
You chose to stay there.
We ain't gonna give you 10, but you gonna either take this little 3 years, 2 years, or you gonna tell us everything that was going on. You feel me? So
crazy.
Hey, if you got any hoe ass tendencies, stay your ass away from the motherfuckers that's doing the real shit. Cause they gonna get your ass.
That shit ain't just to look cool, my nigga. You
ass
get caught up in some shit, nigga.
You gonna go to prison and shit and see
and then
motherfucking eyeball salads. I seen the shit you said.
And then niggas ain't built for it. I ain't gonna lie, a lot of these niggas be 120 pounds. Alright, you a kill on the street, but when you get in there, ain't no guns. Yo, niggas, y'all fuck around, be spread out through the prison system. Now you gotta hold it on your own. Man, listen, them same niggas, y'all be getting slapped around in the joint. You feel me?
Yeah.
All type of, and it's like, bro, you tough with that gun. When you get in prison, ain't none of that shit. You feel me? Now the real man you is gonna come out. And it's like, y'all ain't built for that shit for real. I get it. Y'all like, okay, some of these niggas doing it for a name. You know what I mean? But it's like, bro, that clout shit is like, that shit worse than heroin, fentanyl, crack, meth. For clout, I'm watching niggas say, fuck it, I trade in 30 years for 2-3 years of clout. Like, bro, y'all niggas is tripping.
That's definitely
tripping, bro. Like, if you a killer, my nigga, real killers move in silence.
That's a big fact.
You get what I'm saying?
Can you talk about the eyeball salad? Cause this the thing. He said he seen the wildest shit he seen is on your rap news video.
Yeah.
He seen the motherfucker get his eye knocked into the salad. Like, I want to know, did they remove the salad? Cause this is some grimy shit they go on. Do they remove the salad? Did they? Okay.
Yeah. So what happened was, like, you know, they calling everybody child, so they call the units. Boom, boom, boom. So they got like the workers and shit. Like, if you work on the yard, you got a job, they get to go to child first. Yeah. So majority of the Migos, they doing some type of job. So it's like it's a Sereno who just came, but majority of the yard is like Norteño. So they basically cut it to him like, hey man, you gotta go. Cause they got a sworn on site. Like, no matter where y'all at, it's on site. You feel me? So they cut into him like, you feel me? He don't even speak English, but I got another homie who was Spanish. He like, man, he say, hey, I ain't about to be here too long. You know what I mean? His mind was made up, but he ain't about to go check out. Yeah. Because he knows where to get around. Like,
then he checked out, they on his ass.
They on his ass. So he already knew. It was smart how he played it. He waited to child. They called that unit. Boom. Our unit come right in after him. As soon as we come in that bitch, the boys meet up. You feel me? And they get to going down. And he hit the nigga. And they was going at it. And the nigga, he knocked the nigga shit out his motherfucking head. Dog, the shit looked so crazy.
What?
Nigga. Knocked it out his head. I don't know. I couldn't tell if the nigga had something in his hand or not, but he knocked that bitch out his head. That bitch was in a salad bar. You feel me?
That's what I said.
And they was looking for it like, damn, what a nigga Hey, listen. Nigga shut everything down.
That nigga said that shit was in the salad bar, bro. What?
I would be in the next church service in prison or in the feds. Like, if they got church, I'm in that bitch. If my eyeball get knocked the fuck out, I'm in church.
Shit like that, bro.
I'm going to church for that.
Get like, bro, you can't, like, nigga, you in there by yourself type shit, and there's a whole other rival crew in this bitch, nigga. Like, I get it, nigga. Niggas be like, you know, I'm gonna stand up, I'm gonna do my thing, but like, nigga, they're going to damn near kill you, nigga. Like, if you don't get the fuck on.
But how he played it was,
you feel me?
See, he didn't do it in the unit. He did it in the child hall.
Yeah, what?
CO, so he know, all right, we gonna crash out. It might get ugly, but then they gonna take me to the hole. We're gonna get out. Hey, dog did handle his business.
So now he be the man.
He thought it out. He knew, like, I ain't checking out. So look, when we get around
so
the
what they
CO,
killed him? You feel me? What if they would have killed him? You feel me? That type of shit. Like, because it could have, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that shit just wild to me, bro. Like,
it's a third world country now.
You feel me? Like, it's it's laws, but it ain't no laws, nigga. Like,
I ain't gonna lie, the feds is different. Like,
cause and that's what I'm saying.
I ain't never been to the state, but the feds is like, it's politics. It's like real structure. So it's like everybody from different cities. So they call it cars. So you got Detroit car, New York, DC. And it's like, even say I get into it with a nigga from another car, I really can't pop off without going through the proper channels. Cause guess what? Now it's gonna cause cause this whole car got a ride and this whole car. So it's like,
it's fucking up that shit.
Yeah, it's like, it's mainly about respect. Like, excuse me, bro, or you don't cut through two niggas standing, you ain't cut through niggas. Oh you ain't farting by niggas. It's like, cause niggas will take off about the littlest shit. So it mainly show you like respect, like, you know what I mean? And if you don't show respect or got respect, a nigga gonna show you why you gonna have to do it. You feel me? But that's what I don't know how the state ran, but it's just more like structure, it's more about respect and certain shit you just don't do. You feel me?
So is that shit real? Like when you go to prison and you do your time and shit, like motherfuckers that be like folding they shit in like little like squares and shit, like little shit they picked up from prison, is you still doing that shit like right now type of shit? You know what I mean? Like
what you mean?
Like stand by door, wait, like
like on some crazy shit.
Oh
like,
yeah, no, I mean, no, hell no. But some niggas do be burnt out though.
Yeah.
It is some burnt out niggas that still kind of institutionalized. Like I still get up crack of dawn though, every day faithfully. I'm up 4, 5 in the morning, just up. I lay back down, but my body just used to it. You feel me? So
do you eat your meals like Major Payne and all that shit?
Hell no.
But listen, man, we done talked about the prison shit. We done talked about that. You out, you back now. You doing your thing.
With the music.
What we looking for now? What's now? Tell us about Leek now.
Man, listen, I got so much new music, and I just want to get on these podcasts and these interviews because I've been on this real shit. And any motherfuckers in the city that ever crossed my path, did business, they gonna tell you the same thing about me. And it's like, you hear the music, but now it's like you gotta know the person to understand the story. Like, bro, a real one. Like, I'm really from that way, from the worst part of this bitch, and survived through the worst part of this bitch. And the nigga made it out a lot of that shit. You feel me? So it's like, I want the city, the world, and everybody to understand that part of me. Now when you listen to this music, you understand where it's coming from. It's gonna hit you different. You feel me?
So I gotta piggyback on that because I was listening.
Don't go to Sharif.
No. I was listening to your music and like how you were your music before you went in, and then now you coming out. Like it seemed like you got this pattern of most niggas that's rapping now, bro. They don't even have a chorus. They don't really stay on subject to what their record are.
Be rhyming.
Like you really be crafting your shit where the fucking title of the song is what the fuck I'm talking about. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, where you, because you don't really need to do that shit now. Like, to be honest, motherfuckers is just going on there talking about,
listen to
like, what's your motivation to even keep your style like that? Like, because niggas get on there and just rap 30 bars and be like, all right,
cool. I mean, I ain't gonna lie. I'm a connoisseur of music. All genres, I love music. I understand the science of it. I studied it. So it's like, at the same time, my goal is, I go in the studio, I want to make a hit record. I don't want to just make no shit, nigga. I want this bitch to be like undeniable, granny here, little bro here. Or at least this the mental that I have when I step into it. But I want to make music that one stand out, but I want my shit to be timeless. Nigga, you play Marvin Gaye right now, niggas get in this bitch and be like, damn.
What's going on?
I want my shit to be like that where it's like, damn, we could play this shit years from now, and it's like, bro, damn, I feel that, I relate to that. Damn, this shit going on right now. You know what I mean? So just really timeless music and cause I don't knock it. I like a lot of that shit that niggas doing, but I want to stay true to my craft. You know what I mean?
You think that's gonna hold you up? And I ask everybody the same question. That try to like wanna like, and I get it. Wanna do your own lane, go your own way. To be different, all that. But the curse of that part is like in the city. That ain't what niggas is rocking, like in the whips, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, when I look at rappers, like we got the controversial rappers, that talk about what's going on. You got the preach rappers that want to tell you, like, woo woo. Then you got the trappers, you know what I'm saying? You got the niggas that make songs for the bitches to shake their ass, woo woo, you know what I'm saying? And the strip clubs and the nightclubs, they mostly playing these types, you know what I'm saying? Like you might get a event or something where you can throw this on or you can woo woo, you know what I'm saying? But mostly niggas is hearing all of this, you feel me? So it's like, do that make that shit? Like, why? What's the why want to be so different? Like,
I ain't even gonna say that I want to be different, right? So I just learned to be who I am. Cause guess what? If I try to be Peasy, I'm not gonna be successful. If I try to be Babyface Ray, I'm not gonna be. It's already one of them. So what I gotta do is be me, be the best version, and if it's already written for me to be that, it's gonna happen. But I get what you saying. You like, damn, it's niggas who be like super skilled, super lyrical, but
you feel me?
But they don't go nowhere.
You
gotta understand is they don't understand marketing. They don't understand business, relationships, promotion, networking. It's a lot of shit that's, like you say, when people be in their own ways, be like, they just want to do
what's working,
the music. And I had a conversation last night. I said, you gotta understand, you become a Fortune 500 company when you become a rapper. You are a company. How you gonna sell this company? How you gonna make this product pop? So what you saying is, okay, Leek, this working for them, but it's like, what's your goal with it? So Leek, do you want to be a Jay-Z, or do you want to be somebody who top out? They got to sell it 3 years hot. Cause we look back, Fetty Wap was the coldest, and then it's like Rich Homie and them was the coldest, and then Designer was the coldest, and then not knocking none of them, but I'm just saying, what's the difference?
Designer was never the coldest. Designer was never the coldest. I'm sitting here going through the list like, wait a minute.
We take Designer and put him over here.
But he had the banger. He had but that was the baby Future. Like when that Panda shit came out, like dog.
But you want to know the best example of that, right? That I like to tell people is Lil Durk, right? So Lil Durk got
his grind.
So when I be explaining niggas what he doing, you gotta understand. This man been doing it for 10 years, longevity, survived eras, because you know a lot of different eras happen in between.
Yeah.
His first song he got on with, he was singing. He sang
this
What You
was
Want.
one.
And then he switched it up and tried to do what everybody else was doing. Remember? And then what happened when he
ain't making no more This Ain't What You Want?
No, I'm saying, you gotta understand what happened, right? So he did that drill shit. Niggas like his drill shit. But when he went back to his singing shit, he went down there to the A, that shit turned to something different. He stuck to what he was good at. He was tapping into something, he just didn't work, he didn't stay with it. But when he tapped back into it,
crazy.
But at the same time, what is majority is
he stuck. But what I'm basically saying is,
but I get it. You
just stuck to what he was good at.
Exactly. But and then that's what I'm saying. Like what was I about to say? Like when he did the This Ain't What You Want, he was like he had jumped. Like even now, you look back, he had jumped into it. Woo, woo. But like say out of an album of 10, let's just say 10 songs, like 6 of them might be on some drill shit, but he gonna give you them 4 to remember you. I mean, remind you, like nigga, I can still woo woo. Like I get it. I get it. Yeah, the balance. Yeah, I get it. It's just Detroit just so fucking.
You turn into a Fortune 500 company when you become a rapper. So I gotta just say this, like he got management. Like this is my first time talking to Dog today because he has a manager, like professional, all type of shit. Like, can you say like what's the importance of like having a team and management? Like, because a lot of rappers is kind of just out here on their own. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And what did it take for you to even get a manager? Like, how did that even?
I mean, I ain't gonna lie. You go through trial and error, and then you gotta understand it's a lot of shit that gotta be done, and you gonna need help. You gonna need a team. No matter what role they play, you gonna need some help. And it was like learning to get the right type of help and the people that believe in what you're doing. So anybody watching, I'll tell you, I mean, fuck with the people who believe in you, number one, and then you gotta know your personnel. Like, okay, bro is not good with talking to people, but guess what? If it's some paperwork or some business, he can do that. Yeah. Bro, do that. Oh, my man, he a people person. Hey, I need you to just work the phones, man. Whoop, whoop, and deliver this to, you know what I mean? And just, you're not gonna win without a team. If we honestly look at the city, right, and I love bringing this example up. Babyface Ray, been cold since, always stood out, right? When he put that team, all them niggas on his team always been around. Since I know Ray, everybody he with always been around. And he structured it properly. Hey, Diego, you gonna manage. These just gonna artists, bro. Woo. And he made his crew a team, and they all playing their position. And look what he doing now. Cause you could be a goddamn Russell Westbrook putting up 60 a game, but ain't going nowhere. You going 12 for 60 a year. You get what I'm saying? Or you could be a nigga that be like, you know what? I'm gonna give me a team. I might have to fall back and let Dog run management and Dog run this and that and take a cut on this, that, and the third, but we getting a chip.
And it's to give you more time to focus on the rap.
Yeah,
like it's taking weight off your shoulders. I ain't gotta worry about this no more. I ain't gotta worry about that. Let me keep my bars in.
And I want to say something too, right? To all the niggas watching this, right? All you niggas who got niggas around you that rap, right? And you know your cousin, your little brother, your nigga got it. And you in a position and you got some paper. Bro, help that nigga, dog, where he ain't got to be in the streets. You feel me? Because I went to prison because I had to trap and rap. You get what I'm saying? I had to fund everything. And niggas nigga, I done spent over $150,000 my own money in my music, my nigga, and my own music. And it's like, at the same time, a lot of that was trial and error learning, janky promoters, janky this, that, and the third, this cost. And it's like, through all that, it's like, bro, y'all niggas who be seeing y'all niggas trying to do something different and they got it. They got a little wave and y'all just sit and watch. It's like, bro, you gonna let this nigga gotta go swipe because he ain't got no money he gotta go, or let this nigga go rob. And it's like, bro, y'all some hoe ass niggas for real. That's some real shit. I'm just keep it real. Y'all some hoe ass niggas. Y'all see your little brother, your cousin, your nigga trying to rap and he got it. And you got the paper to be like, here, bro, just focus on music. Let's come up with an agreement, black and white. Bro, I'm investing this. This what I want back on it. Let's get understood the beginning. Boom, 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 boom. Let's do it. But y'all watch y'all mans trying to make it and y'all just let these niggas crash out. Let them go do dumb shit because they gotta do it. And it's like, y'all some hoe ass niggas. I ain't gonna lie. Or you want to be the nigga with the shine. It's like, bro, we on the same team.
And we was talking about that too. We was asking like, is that really an obligation? Like if I get on and am I supposed to take these niggas with me? Am I supposed to do that? Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't think I'm a big believer in like nothing is given. You feel me? Like a nigga gotta earn your. You feel me? Like niggas gotta like. It's cool that you rap, but nigga, is you in the studio with me doing this? Is you in the studio right there? Is you writing this? Is you like? I ain't just about to be like, hey nigga, I heard you right. Here you go. Let's make something happen. Like nigga, like you like niggas gotta show.
No niggas like. I ain't saying any of your niggas like. It's certain rappers that I see right in the city right. And I admire their grind because they don't got what everybody else got, but they consistently putting out content. They sit consistently in the studio. They working, they trying, but they just don't got that team or that little push or that little couple marketing dollars. And you be like, don't be the type of niggas that I love to work and build with. You get what I'm saying? I ain't saying all your niggas that rap. I'm saying the niggas that you see that's really trying to do this shit. And they giving it all they got the best way they can. And you seeing them trying and you ain't trying to help and you a hoe ass nigga because you supposed to want for your brother what you want for yourself. Big fact. You feel me? That's a big fact. And niggas be subliminal haters, jealous. I don't know what the fuck it be. You feel me?
And what's fucked up is two things. One, a lot of niggas do not, what you say earlier, like be scared because a nigga fuck around and be better than them type shit or be worried about that type shit. Like that shit just lame as hell. And two, it'd be like a lot of niggas that really got that shit be too stuck in the streets, bro. Like, and I can name so many niggas that's hard, nigga. Okay, could be the next whoop, man, whoop. But they rather be, if it's 60-40 or 60 the streets, 40 the music type shit. Yeah, when it should be the other way around for real. But I get it.
We can't see the potential more than you. Like, you got to see it too at the end of the day. Like,
I mean, and from experience, right, it's like, them bills still coming.
That's what I'm saying.
Baby mama still need this, that, and the third. It's like, mama need this. So it's like, at the same, as much as I wanted to do it, I couldn't. Yeah. You get what I'm saying? And it's like, you feel me? It's like you, and then it be niggas around that see you doing it. That could be like, you know what? I'm gonna invest this. You ain't gotta go all in, bro. I'm gonna put this much in. Just let's see what we can do with this. What's the plan to make our money back? You feel me? And then you build with it. I ain't saying niggas gotta go all in, but if you see a nigga going hard, like nigga, I was going in, and nigga, I was putting it all in. On some real shit, like niggas will tell you, like, and niggas fuck with me to this day. You feel me? And it's like, I understand what niggas going through, but at the same time, you gotta make a decision because you don't want to be the nigga in prison doing 10, 20, 30, and you like, oh, I was there.
Yeah.
So
man, that could have been me, man.
I got a question for you, like, cause you went in with shit, Black Youngster, all type of features, like it was really like.
Wait, let's not just we'll stop. Let's stop right there. Now, let's rewind a little bit. You said you put 150,000 into your own music, right?
Yep.
The feature with Black Youngster, was that off the love or you had to pay for it?
Hell no.
You know that wasn't off the damn love.
All in, I spent like 15 bands.
On that piece?
Yeah. So I got the feature, I did World Star, I did Jerry. Them niggas got a free pint of lean, zip or some, you feel me? It was, you feel me? So, a nigga came out like 15 fucking with them boys.
So how did that come about, linking with Black Youngster?
We was at Project Pacino video shoot over there in the wrong kind of projects and shit. And my nigga Onion he just cut into me like, bro, man.
That nigga be everywhere.
That nigga's like He in the middle of some shit all the time, bro. Shout out to Onion, bro.
Onion was like, bro, shit, man, you know, and it be so funny. That's why, what they say, preparation where success meet opportunity. So it was like, if I ain't have I had the bread, I'm like, damn, these niggas want this much. But at the same time, I'm looking at it like, what you trying to do? Is you really trying to do this? Or you still trying to do this? So at the same time, that was executive decision, because think about what that 15 would have brought me back on, what I could have, you feel me?
Yeah.
But I said, fuck it, I'm betting on myself. And I did it. And it worked. You feel me? And sometimes you gotta do that. But my nigga Onion put that play together. He like, bro, you gonna do it? I ain't gonna lie, I was this close to being like, but I'm like, fuck it. And nigga, that shit.
So going to prison after all of that, or the feds, or whatever the case may be, do you feel like this is like a full start over, or you feel like you know what I'm saying? Do you feel like this is a whole new like 2.0 type of shit, or you kind of feel like you still got
picking up where you left off?
Yeah, I think it's all three on some real shit, because in some aspects, everybody who's on right now, I got relationships with, right? So I got the relationships. But at the same time, now I gotta reintroduce myself. You get what I'm saying? And now I gotta rebrand myself. And now I gotta remind niggas who I am and what I done did. So it's like, it's cool with me because I came from the bottom. So grinding and starting over, that I'm used to that. So I know what it take. I gotta put in the work. I gotta remind niggas. That's why it's like, I don't got no mind. I don't got no problem with putting in the work. You feel me? But it's all three to me though. That's what I feel like. I feel like it's
what you say? You've been selling you've been doing shit since 7th grade. Like, man, that's crazy, nigga. Like, niggas was selling Kool-Aid and fucking Cheetos,
nigga, and the donuts. Shout out to the donut girl. We had a donut girl every morning, nigga. She sold donuts in the morning. What? I know that bitch made a killing, nigga. But back to the 7 year. Like, listen, bro. I can't remember where I read it, but you started writing raps at 10.
Yeah, 4th grade. My first rap. I probably wasn't even 10 to 4th grade. I probably was younger than that, but 4th grade.
Writing, like you wrote a rap.
I wrote a rap.
Niggas was really thinking, I want to think about no fucking rap music at 10, 9, whatever, in the 4th grade. Nigga, what? Like, so how did that, like, how?
Do you still remember that motherfucking rap?
That's the only one I can remember, huh?
Where did that even come from?
I ain't even gonna lie to you. Just I ain't gonna lie. This was wrong when Get Rich or Die Trying came out. Like, that shit was just so hard, and it was just music just came naturally. Like I told you, I love music.
Wait a minute. Damn, Get Rich or Die. Damn.
03, so 2003.
Oh, you just made me feel, because you a year younger than me. You was in 92, right?
Yep.
Yeah, I'm 91. Oh, damn. Niggas is old around this bitch. We gonna beat that out. I don't want y'all to know I'm old. Damn.
You seasoned, bro. Yeah.
But yeah, so you was watching Get Rich or Die Trying. I mean, you was listening to Get Rich or Die Trying.
Yep, and then I just, one day I was in class, I just wrote a rap. And you feel me?
I wrote.
That shit just stuck with me.
I think I wrote my first rap in middle school too, or some shit like that, about A's.
4th grade?
I don't know what grade I was in, but it's about A's, because I was getting some good grades. You know what I'm saying? I had some bars too, you know what I'm saying?
I take every rap this nigga rap, every rap is a watch bar.
Yeah, I used to have
every one, bro.
You said it's a what?
A watch bar.
I had a watch
it's a
bar.
It's a bar.
Ironically, I don't got one on.
Every rap, bro. We tried to do a little rapping shit, like we tried a little, you know what I'm saying? But he was doing it longer. Him and his brother be doing that shit, or battle raps and all that shit. Okay. Every time this nigga would rap, you know it's coming.
This is the definition of plain Jane. Shit, nothing on your arm. You know what I'm saying? This is a plain Jane. My shit is plain. No, nothing on that bitch and shit like that. But I gotta ask you a question. You know, we can't be here and not ask this question. And I kind of want to say it like this, because this is like the bar that always like kind of like really introduced me to you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And one time for a real nigga, Leek Hustle, and Leek Busher, you think you a fool if you think Leek Hustle. Like, what is like your relationship with Tee Grizzley? We gotta ask. You know what I'm saying? I think it would be, it would be crazy if we didn't. Like, relationship with T now, and is there a relationship or what?
I mean, I ain't gonna lie, that's my people's, man. It ain't like it was. You feel me? But it's like shit. He doing his thing, I'm doing my thing. It ain't no bad blood or nothing like that. It's just like shit. He doing his thing, I'm doing mine. You feel me?
Did y'all ever connect since you've been?
Yeah. I seen him at the Bake Lounge. Shout out to the Bake Lounge in Brightmo. Moo and them, they got it. My man's Tay. I went up there, seen them. We kicking and shit, and it was like I seen the nigga yesterday. You feel me?
No, that's love.
But one thing about it is I understand who he is. He understand who I am, and it's like, he just doing his thing. Shit, I'm doing mine. You feel me?
I get it. So we could potentially maybe see something later.
Yeah,
later.
Yeah, I mean, ain't nothing counted out.
Yeah, bet. So speaking of what we see later, what you got us looking out for? Like, tell us what 2022 and up is looking like for Leek.
So look, I got some of the hardest singles about to drop. Song called "I'm a Hustler." I performed that last night at Backwoods and Bonfire.
Oh, okay, we gonna have to go into that too. Backwoods and Bonfires are crazy.
That shit was lit. That shit, I got another song, Amazing. I got another song for the ladies called "Turn Me Up." I got some shit. And like you say, you're going to hear the growth from before prison to now. Like, I'm in a whole different bag, you feel me? I'm going to let y'all hear some shit, exclusive shit, but I'm in a whole different bag. And just really...
And I'm not giving it to none of y'all niggas.
Yeah, just networking with the city. I'm open to work with whoever. Anybody want to work, tap in. Let's do it. I love what Detroit doing. You know what I mean? Let's put it together.
So you brought up the Backwoods and Bonfires, and we just kind of talked about it before we got on the camera and shit. Can you kind of like... Because to me, Backwoods and Bonfires is crazy. No real headliners for real. All Detroit talent. The whole city fucking behind it. No problems. I ain't hear no issues. No beefs. Nothing crazy. Like, can you explain like how it was and like what how you felt there?
Man, shout out to Crawford. They put that bitch together so crazy. And it was so funny about, like you said, it was no headliners. And the whole Detroit was in that bitch. I'm talking about, you name them, from niggas with blog sites, rappers, dancers, strippers. Every crowd was in there, and that bitch was jumping. That bitch was banging. Banging.
Was that the first performance since you been on?
Yeah.
Shout out to Backwoods and Bonfire.
Backwoods and Bonfire. My man Curtis put that together. I appreciate that too. And it was just the whole vibe. Everything he said how he was gonna do it, he did it. And that shit was lit.
Was that the one that's gonna put you back in your bag when you got on that stage?
Oh yeah, hell yeah. And then motherfuckers be thinking, oh, do we still got it?
Yeah.
You feel me? Like just like how we just sitting there and we did the freestyle, like, motherfuckers gonna question if you still got it. It's like sometimes you gotta remind them, like, shit, I still do this shit.
And I didn't believe this nigga, but this nigga really did. Hey, listen, he really this nigga went in this bitch and freestyle.
One take Drake.
One take Drake to freestyle.
One take Drake. I'm really mad. One take is with Drake at the end. I really don't like that. I want to switch.
I mean, just go. What is gonna say?
You right.
One take. What?
I just don't. But we can.
One take dirt.
I like that. One take dirt or something like that.
You see what I be having to go through, bro? Like, yeah, but nigga, wait till y'all. Fuck it. We did the one take hustle, nigga. But y'all gonna see it. Wait till we. And we gonna make you wait for it too, just cause.
So I told him my question I had to ask you.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know if y'all have enough.
It's a wall behind you, right?
Yeah, it's a wall. And I don't know if y'all have enough rappers, because I counted a few and I'm like, I don't know. He said he don't know if you have enough. But like from Joy Road, how many like notable names could you name?
No, say how you said it. Put a
Okay, look. $1 million question. No. Mount Rushmore, so that's 4 heads. If you had a Joy Road Mount Rushmore.
Yeah.
$1 million question. If you had a Joy Road Mount Rushmore, because y'all got a lot of talent. Yeah. Y'all got a lot of talent. This is probably some talent that I'm not aware of.
You got the Scuds on side, Southfield, and then you got all the way down there to May West Side. You get what I'm saying? But if you could, I mean, we would have to do.
No, you can't break it.
No.
You can't break it up. Four rappers. From
don't matter the era, don't matter the size.
So this is not my opinion or
no. It's your opinion.
If you think you up there,
if you want to put yourself up there, you know what I'm saying. That's a cheat though, but
that's a cheat. So this what I'm gonna do. I ain't even gonna put me in the Mount Rushmore. I'm gonna give who I feel like this. Right?
All right, boom.
For sure, we gotta get KD.
Yeah.
You already know DZ.
You gotta put DZ.
You gotta throw Jesse James in there.
Well, yes, that's throw Jesse.
You feel me?
That's tough. It's only 2 more.
You said it's only 2 more?
Yeah, it's only 4 heads
on the Mount Rushmore.
You want to put Jesse and KDZ in there? I said DZ. Me personally, I said DZ.
I said DZ and Jesse.
I know. I mean, you want to put? You want to keep Jesse in there? You only got 2 more.
I mean, that's a stick.
T, of course, T.
So that's 3.
T on there. And then you gotta put shit.
That's tough.
I'm gonna say Courtney Bell.
Shout out to Courtney.
And that's crazy because he said it too. He said.
I like Courtney Bell. I knew KDZ and Courtney Bell. I'm like, all right.
Yeah, for sure. To me. Yeah. And I took me out of that, but it's still niggas like you know that I ain't named that's from the road that's hard too though. Yeah, but from what I seen, you know them right there though. Shit.
I mean, if you from Joy Road, you gotta respect those names. Yeah. So like, it's no shot to nobody.
Yo, Mount Rushmore probably the same. If you don't put you over.
And it's a couple niggas from the way that probably ain't get the shine, but to me that had it. Like my nigga Cocaine Cash. To me,
I heard that name.
Yeah, he one of the ones that you got a name from the hood that was rapping that was putting on.
Yeah,
you know,
I heard the name, but I haven't I don't know the music and stuff. I heard the name.
Yeah, he did his thing and shit.
And then a lot of niggas, you don't be knowing where they from.
That's what I'm saying. That's why at first I'm like, I don't even know if they got enough to like. But I'm pretty sure
you know, everybody got their eras and shit. You know what I mean? But hell yeah.
Oh, that's a solid list.
Yeah, that's definitely a solid list.
Sure, and then it's a lot more talent that niggas don't even know about. You know what I mean? So, shit. We got a lot of talent, bro.
Detroit just up, bro. Like from the east to the west to fucking surrounding areas.
No. We damn near. Well, I just thought about something. Just like Baby Grizzly, Free Marmar. Hey.
Nigga,
he coming. He feel me? They got to put another couple more heads on that bitch. Like,
oh yeah, big fact.
Nigga, when they came to
Free Baby Grizzly.
He came to Nicky's one night. I was DJing at Nicky's, nigga. Doing some cheese, like, hey bro, this is a new single I'm pushing. Nigga, when I tell you, club, first time niggas even heard it. In the club in there, so okay, man, play. Like, nigga, like, oh, Baby Grizzly might have it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Might have it. Like, that shit. And when you get out,
come on, man.
Come fuck with us, man. It's a spot. Right here, it's a spot, man.
This could be.
Definitely. You feel me? So listen, where everybody can follow you at on social media?
You can follow me on Leek Hustle, LeekHustle, on Instagram, Twitter. Subscribe to the YouTube. Tap in on iTunes, Tidal, Spotify. Get them streams up and just check out the interviews because you gotta tap into my world and understand the individual. So when you hear these records, you feel me, like my story's so unique, you feel me, and so raw and so real. Like you gotta understand, I'm one of them, the real definition of Detroit. You feel me, from the slums, from nothing, how we can take anything and make it something and turn the fuck up no matter where we at. You feel
Put
me?
Leek Head on the spirit, fuck it. Put Leek Head on the spirit, fuck it. He said he Detroit. Put Leek Head on the spirit.
You know what I'm saying? That's what we gonna do. You feel me? Because y'all already know. I'm the wild boy of the city, DJ out of control.
This your favorite Uncle Spooty, aka the neighborhood supporter.
We here with Leek Hustle, you dig?
You know what it is, man.
Meet the Connect. We out of here, man.
Yeah.